Hey, this is Chicken Snips. This is not gonna be a good episode because I hate this. But it's just me. I never watched the movie from the, I forgot, was it the 80s or something, about this film, the whatever, the Rocket. Got it. Give me a sec. Damn. Let me see something. Sorry about that. Well, the Rocketeer. A game made in 1992, but from released by Nintendo from Walt Disney, the Walt Disney Company. Right here, can't see it. I'm having my phone is not that great. Yep, this is from Walt Disney's Company, and this is like, out of all games I've ever had, I've never seen this symbol. It's like, what was that? I know this right here. You can't tell, but it's an S. That's an I. And the one in the middle must be a G. Well, most likely. Information Global Services Inc. Never heard of it. I'm not going to do research. I'm just going to tell you, I hate this game. I hate it so much. But it's a matter of opinion, really. I've seen YouTubers tell about this from the movie and from the NES version, and they said the NES version is a little bit more funner, well, more gameplay. This one, well, okay, let me say this all first. I never beat this game, not even from the, well, contact. The levels for I did, it was the flying simulator, and that's it. A few days ago, like a week ago, I finally made it to the first shooting, the first person shooting. Oh, actually, third person shooting, I believe. If you play Rocketeer, it's kind of sad. I had this game since at the 90s, when at like mid 90s. Pretty sad. One thing I can say, I do like the label art. Seeing a guy with a gold, well, brass or gold helmet. That's pretty cool. You could tell he's a little white. Well, from a little. Well, basically, from the film, it's basically a pilot, airplane pilot that's doing racing. I believe. I'm just trying to revise the from the game perspective. His name is Shoots. I forgot his name, but basically, this is based in the 30s and 40s, around Nazis. Yeah, that's your main villains. Actually, that's pretty cool. I mean, Wolfenstein is the only one that has Nazis. Well, in the second edition, if you can find that one. Hey, shooting Nazis, seeing Hitler's face, shooting is just really awesome. But yeah, it's pretty awkward in this game. The first thing, okay, I watched the reviews from other players, and I seen how the game play. So, I'm just summing it up the most. It's an uptight game that doesn't give you a lot of free range of doing things. At the beginning, you do a flight racing, a little awkward by how you're supposed to move around. I want to show you, but this game made me so sick. because this story's, sorry, I got a sidetracked, but let me tell you this. I played this one day, like a week ago or something. Just want to try to beat the 2 races, and I did, and I made it to the shooting. But my brother, my older brother, he say, you mind I try it? And yeah. And the bad part is, I used up most all my lives from the flying, and I only had 1. Yeah, and you get the rest. I was furious. But yeah, let's go back to what I'm saying. Yes, the first 2 things you got to do in the beginning is beat the races, just 2 of them. After that, you go to the shooting ring, basically a third-person viewpoint, but you're behind a Rocketeer shooting people in front of you. You go left and right. You can fly just to get some hard-reach items. After that, you go back to flying again, but with the Rocketeer uniform, the one you see right here, including his what's his jet flying jacket. I don't know. Rocketeer suit. Screw it. After that, you go back to shooting. I'm just trying to remember how to memorize. So you go back to the shooting arena again, and you do them all. Then you face a boss. That's technically the first level done if you beat the boss. The boss, the way I heard, he's a pain in the rear. You need a lot of lives. I've seen people do this on emulators, and they try to do it without cheating, and they had to. But I like to try that out basic on this. If not, I try it in an emulator, trying to beat the game. Don't like that. I don't like emulators. I mean, it's cool. You get free games for, well, to me, free games without money. But okay, after that, after being the boss, you do I call it R-type shooting. Basically, you're a Rocketeer going up and down, going left, forward and back, but hardly doing nothing, and getting shot by blimps and flying cats. Just kidding. Flying Nazis, because they got their own rockets. That makes no sense for the Rocketeer. For the NES, it's the same thing. A Rocketeer is one guy who's had his own special, unique rocket, and the Nazis were trying to get it because they want it. But looks like they had an experiment and got their own. This makes no sense. But the good news is, there's another pro. In this game, it shows, if you didn't know, this is from a comic strip too. Yeah, they own comic book series. They actually, if you've read the book, it's cool. But you never seen this. They will also show little clip scenes of them. I'm sorry, some clips. Not really like that, but like small pictures of the comic book. Not really, but it's in the game format style, and it's pretty uptight and cool. And that's pretty much it. Like any extra HP is easy. The boss battle's pretty easy. Basically, just beat up the general or whatever, not Hitler. That'd be kind of fun if I know that, but. The good thing about this game is pretty cheap. It's not as rare. It's a pretty common game, but for like my area, it's not. It's like it's a big. No one already knows the Rocketeer. So, but yeah, it's like like $5 or less. You can find these. I have no problem if other people want to know about it. So. That's the Rocketeer. If you want me to play this, you can do that, but it's going to be not as professional. So if I was you, listen to me first, if you like, and go to another YouTuber that is gameplay. You understand what I feel, but also the controls are kind of awkward too. But that's their own personal story. So That's pretty much it. That's it. That's Rocketeer. Go to hell. One of these two will fall in love. Hey, Dolly! Dolly! Ugh.